welcome to something different. This is very exciting for both of us. This is the trailer reaction to the new Fast and Furious 9 trailer. This is going to be... I'm very excited for this. I don't know about it. I'm very excited for this. You're gonna see a live reaction, then we'll talk about it for afterwards. Neither of us have seen the trailer yet, so nope. And it just dropped like a couple minutes ago, maybe like 5-10 minutes ago. So let's just get ready and we'll just hit play now.
The world has a way of changing, and we change too.
That beautiful man.
There he is.
There are moments that separate us.
Oh, the Tokyo Drift guys.
But we always come back together. We heard y'all needed a little love out here. Y'all ever thought about the wild missions we've been on? We've taken out planes, trains, tanks. I'm not going to even think about the submarine. And now we got cars flying in the air.
It makes you think.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How far they've come.
Dom's brother.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
sick. John Cena.
Little brother.
What a perfect choice for Dom's brother as well.
It's great casting, isn't it?
You turned your back on me. Now your little family is in my world.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Is you ready? It's on us. Are you ready?
He's got his own
Oh
private
yes,
army.
the hand-to-hand combat.
No way.
Is you ready?
Yes, boy. Yes.
We going on.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, that was sick. That's how you reveal a
To
character.
mention this, but I don't drive.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, yes, we love to see it.
Edinburgh.
I cannot wait. Day one, the Edinburgh crowd's gonna be amazing.
Brother against brother. This should be interesting. But could you kill him?
Get the e-brake for me, would you, darling?
Oh, Helen Mirren.
What a cast! Let's like
So good, isn't it?
We the soldiers.
Man, we messing with magnets now?
what the hell is that? What just happened?
No way.
It's good to be back.
We got no white flag and no treaty. We got the product, we got the tools.
We supposed to stop that? Hold on!
We going wild, we on the loose. People is blind, we are the truth.
I spent my entire life in your shadow. And now, you spend the rest of yours living in mine.
We going wild. We on the loose.
Not today.
I don't. How could it's like they went? How could we make it crazier? And this is where we've ended up.
Really? Duct tape? You acting like we on our way to Home Depot.
Oh no!
No, are they doing it?
No!
They're nearly there though. Do you know what? They've just about made it to space. That's exactly what they just confirmed there, is they've just about made it to space.
Have they not teased that they were gonna go to space? Didn't someone reveal that? Like
Remember we talked about it on the old podcast about
God,
possibly heading to space.
I think Michelle Rodriguez said something. I think maybe she confirmed that they were going to space, and that kind of looks like they might be going there.
It's utter chaos, and there was a couple things that kind of stood out. I love the we'll kind of go through it a little bit. I love the introduction to bloody what's his face. I've forgotten his name suddenly.
Han. Oh my god, what a way to bring him back. I know.
It was such a great, just like, we already know he's in it from the last trailer, and I think this should have been the first trailer almost in a way, because just some of the introductionary stuff that like the way it's introduced that he's back, I think that would have been such a cool reveal. But yeah, what else stood out to you? Because this is some crazy.
I mean, I'm just sort of going through it frame by frame at the moment. The stunts are just, as you would expect, crazy. And the thing is, everyone asks, how are they going to top the last film? And they somehow keep topping it. Like, what? Magnets? There's this massive tank thing. I mean, it's insane.
The car on its side going through the building for me was one of the highlights. That was
It was
something
amazing.
Something insane. Jesus Christ, that was like you think, oh yeah, submarines and like punching missiles and things, like surely they can't top that. But here we are. They've brought John Cena in. They've brought bloody magnets, explosions.
Helen Mirren getting to do her own stunts.
I want to see her drifting about. That's going to be some fun times. It does make me wonder. I think Dwayne Johnson's confirmed not to be in this at all, is he? So he's not. Like,
I don't think so. No.
Hobbs and Shaw are both not going to turn up until I would imagine Fast 10, where that's going to be. This seems like the Infinity War to the Fast 10 Endgame sort of situation, if you get what I mean.
But was it not Fast 11 they were doing? Or was it Fast 10? It was one of the two. They were ending it.
We are gearing up to the end, and I feel like this might start the end arc almost. So whether there is a second part,
so.
Two
I think
more
it was
parts
supposed to be Fast 11's the last one. So I imagine 10 and 11 sort of, like you said, sort of being one overarching finale. I see them going out that way.
I feel this is going to set up some major stuff, and I think they've got a plan for the end. I think Vin seemed like he was very clear on the way that he wants to just keep. He wants to have a definitive ending, and yeah.
He looked like he was in danger a few times there. Yeah, I was worried.
Would they kill him off? Would they?
Nah, surely not.
A heroic ending. Maybe not in this one, obviously, but in a couple movies' time, it seems like maybe this might start the end for him. I love the stuff at the beginning with the just like a barbecue, them all drinking some Coronas. Why not? You
the
know
Tokyo Drift guys as well were in that.
Yeah. They got another look, and they were in the last trailer, but he wasn't really prominent. So it's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see. It just looks like balls to the walls action. It's insane.
I know.
And God, I just can't wait to get back in the cinema and watch this.
Because it's Justin Lin who's returning to direct this as well.
And what will he do?
He did like Fast 5 and 6, I believe. So he's obviously got some of the best. He's got one of the better track records from the sort of fast directors, and you can see that sort of coming into play here. It looks like.
F9 also features Grammy-winning superstar Cardi B as new franchise character Liza, a woman with a connection to Dom's past.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm curious to know because this is the thing. It's like they showed us a lot there, but at the same time, they didn't really give us loads in terms of story details, and I like that. Because they did that with the Fast 8 trailers. They gave us a lot of action, and then the story was sort of, new to be discovered when you sort of got to the cinema. And I'm so curious to know about John Cena's character, about his relationship with Dom, and sort of why they've been separated for so long, why there's been no mention of him. It seems like they have a lot of great stuff in Edinburgh together. They have that sort of sequence, which we saw a little bit of in the last trailer, sort of where he's like sort of ziplining through the city centre, which is just nuts.
Yeah, and I wonder how much of a prominence. I wonder how long of a sequence Edinburgh's going to be in this for, because it's always a great feeling to see some place and obviously we're from around that area. I cannot wait to see how much Edinburgh's featured in this, because there was one point in the previous trailer that they're on the red buses that go around, like the tour buses and that, and they're jumping off like walls and jumping through like rooftops and things. And this is going to be. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I cannot. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this, and I don't think I've ever really been this excited for a Fast and Furious film before. But this is just. I'm really just up here. This is hype levels just I've not seen since Avengers. That's where I'm at this moment. You know what I mean?
No, I would agree with that. They do such a good job of building hype with each, and because the thing is, the franchise is so self-aware at this point. Yeah. So it's like you sort of what you're in for, and it's just big, crazy, and fun. And I mean, this gave me exactly that vibe.
Definitely, I'm so excited. Yeah, like I said. If you were to get what do you feel was missing from this? Then do you think there was anything you wanted to add, or do you think this is just?
I think that's sort of good in terms of like what a trailer should do, which is sort of show you enough to get you excited, but sort of not give you too much. And I feel like I didn't get loads of story details, and that was good. And I like that they just showed us enough of sort of each action sequence to sort of whet our appetite for them, because I feel like we're gonna see a lot more in the actual film.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that kind of wraps up. There wasn't an awful lot to go over. It is just going to be balls to walls explosions and great times, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how they kind of develop the story that's been sort of hinted at, and I can't wait. And Han's back. Like, come on.
I know.
Man. It doesn't get better than that.
I want to know how they brought him back. How he sort of comes back as well.
How he shouldn't be alive.
No, exactly.
He's very dead. But that will be interesting to see. That will be interesting to see. We'll need to get Too Fast and Furious and Tokyo Drift watched at some point. Maybe we could do a bonus episode. I know we've talked about maybe not doing that, but maybe we could do a wee bonus episode once we start. I think we're starting to gear up to getting back to Vin Diesel's re-entry into the Fast franchise with Fast and Furious. And I think that's coming up pretty soon. Maybe not this next week, but the next week after.
A couple of weeks away, yeah. I think so.
Yeah, so maybe we could do a little bonus episode some point soon and try and get to that. But hey, we'll see what happens. So this has been a trailer reaction for Fast and Furious 9, which is coming out at June 25th in America. I don't know when it's coming out in the UK, like July time for some reason.
July 8th, it seems to be on their Twitter.
That's a pain in the arse. We do a podcast on Vin Diesel, which is something it's on this channel. You should subscribe and check that out if you can. The links will be in the description as well to the audio version. We're currently going through Vin Diesel's entire career and ranking and reviewing every movie he's ever been in. So if that's something that takes your fancy, please definitely check that out. You can find me on Twitter at CamsOG. And Awais, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Awais. And I believe this week on the podcast we're talking about the Chronicles of Riddick and A Man Apart. It's a good episode.
It's a great episode. So yeah, please check that out. So yeah, we'll see you in the podcast, I'd imagine. Bye.